Good morning children, hope you all are doing well. So children, today I am going to discuss exercises of chapter number 3 matter with you. So page number 41 one exercise is given, try out as you can see. So first question is list any 5 example of each one of the solid, liquid and gaseous phase which we are using in our day to day life. So you can write any 5. Okay, so you can write any 5 exercises. Now any 5 examples. So few examples are given in the page number 41. So from the 41 page number 41 is very important children, because you can see the properties of solid, liquid and gases are already given along with the examples. And in the question number 2 they are asking the 2 unique properties of solid. So any 2 properties of your own choice you can write from the page number 41. Okay, 5 are given, any 2 you can write of your own choice. Now in the question number 3 they are asking both liquids and gases are called fluids. Why? As they can flow. We all know that fluids can has the ability to flow up to a certain extent. Okay, based on their properties or their arrangement of molecules. So how are they different based on this property? So how they are different? As you know that liquids can flow up to a certain extent only, because their molecules are loosely packed, but gases can flow in all the direction with the help of diffusion process. So you can write that due to the arrangement of molecule, totally different arrangement of molecule, gases arrangement is their molecules are very loosely packed, whereas liquids they are loosely packed. Okay, less loosely packed than gases. So that property you can write. Now Richter has to arrange few things based on the compressibility. Compressibility property, you know, we can press the substance or not. So here we have to arrange these from least, means less, to the most compressible. So we all know that wooden box we cannot compress because it is a solid state of matter. So first wooden box will come, so you can write here 1 point, and second cooking oil will come, third carbon dioxide will come. Okay, so this question number 1, 2, 4 you do by yourself. Okay, third I will send you the proper one. Now fifth answer is, as you can see I have already solved these. Anything that has mass and occupies space is matter. This is the definition of matter, you should learn it properly. Dash are difficult to compress, so solids are difficult to compress. Dash neither have a fixed shape nor a fixed volume. Gases dash can be compressed to a certain extent, so liquids can be compressed. We can compress the liquid because their molecules are loosely packed. Okay, so they can flow. Next try out activity is given on page number 46. So 46 you can see few 3 questions are given. First one is fill in the blanks. So first one is matter is made up of very small particles called atoms. In case of elements we say atoms, and in case of compounds we say molecules. B part is the particles of solid are very, you can say closely packed, you can say tightly packed, anything you can write. C part is the particles of matter are in dash motion. Dash motion means you can write continuous motion, that is given in your book, and you can write random motion also. Both are correct. Now the second question is why do gases flow easily in all directions? So the same they are asking, why they can flow. So due to the very loosely packed arrangement of molecules, due to the least cohesive force or force of attraction between the molecules, they can easily flow in all direction with the help of process diffusion. So you can write. Third one is which characteristics of particles of matter impart a fixed shape and size to solid. So characteristic property is that they have their molecules are tightly packed. Okay, they have the most force of attraction between the molecule or the cohesive force which allow particles to stick together strongly so that they cannot move. Okay, they cannot compress. So that the property is greatest cohesive force and tightly packed molecules. Next is choose the correct answer, which is given on page number 50. Right, children? So first exercise is choose the correct option. MCQ, we have to 4 MCQ type question. First one is the movement of particles in matter will increase on heating. I told you what is the effect of, I have explained you the concept, what is the effect of heating on solid, liquid and gases. So the particles, when we will provide the heat to any matter, the particle will increase. You can see in the question. So on heating will be the answer. B is on thermal expansion of solids, their particles dash. So on thermal means also heating. So when we will provide the heat, the same thing on solid they are asking, its particles move apart. Okay, they will gain the energy, solid gain the energy and they will starting moving apart. Okay, so in the case of like ice is there. Okay, melting of ice is the example of this thermal expansion. Whenever ice gain the heat from the surrounding or from the gas stove, if we will provide the heat, what will happen? It will gain the heat and it will convert into liquid state of matter and the particles will move. Next is on heating the dash increases in liquid. So on heating, the intermolecular space between the molecules of liquid will increase. Now children, D answer I have given you here. Answer of D part is that melting point of temperature, melting point is the temperature at which a solid changes into liquid. So answer will be the 4. Okay, so solid changes into liquid. So I am just I have, this will be 4. Okay, so you can write here, this will be 4. Now understood? So D part will be 4. Solid, I have written here correct. Solid changes into a liquid. Okay, now next exercise is second. You know children, second exercise I have given you to do by yourself. So based on the page number 41, you can see based on the shape, like solids do not have solids have the fixed shape, liquids and gases do not have a fixed shape. Based on the sizes, compressibility, ability to flow and rate of diffusion, you can write by yourself. And if you have any confusion, if you find any confusion and doubt, you can ask me in Zoom class. I will tell you the each answer, but you have to search it. So all the questions you will all the answers you will get from the page number 41. Okay, so try to do first yourself. Now children, this is the tick the correct option. The particles of solids, I have already solved, are closely packed, so they are generally rigid. Rigid means hard. B part is the particles of gases are very loosely packed. Very is written, so remember, very loosely packed, so they can be compressed. Okay, not separated, compressed will be the answer. The force of attraction in children, here you know liquid and gases are given. I have added one more option, so you can add, because you know we know that liquids and gases, they do not have the fixed shape and size. Okay, so the force like liquids take the shape of the container and gases do not have any fixed shape. So I have added here one more option, solid. So you also in the bracket write down solid, liquid and gas. So the you know sometimes they are not giving the proper word. Okay, they are misprinting is there and so many things are there, spelling mistakes are here there. So you just correct this one, C part. The force of attraction in solid, liquid and gases is strong enough to hold the particles together. So the answer will be the force of attraction in solids is strong enough to hold the particles together, so they have a fixed shape. Okay, now D part is on heating, the particles of solids gain energy and move away from each other, so solids expand on heating. Okay, so solids can expand, so thermal expansion we all know. Now children, this is fourth is the, you can see the diagram picture is given of a water cycle. So they are asking name the natural phenomena. Natural phenomena is water cycle, so the answer will be water cycle. Then we know children that water cycle has 3 main steps: evaporation, condensation and precipitation. So based on that processes only, you have to solve this second B part. Which state of matter appear in the process? So state of matter is appear in the process means 3 stages are there. So you can write liquid to gas. L means liquid, G means gas. Okay, liquid to gas by evaporation, liquid convert into gas, and by condensation what will happen, that gaseous vapor again converted into solid, you can say, and by precipitation that gases will come again in the form of liquid or solid, also in the form of snow, you can see, hail, snow. So you can write any one or any two states. Which of these example of precipitation? So precipitation, as I said, it can be water can fall on the earth back from the clouds in the form of rain or in the form of snow or hails, and it will fill the that groundwater. So what is groundwater, they are asking. So groundwater, as you know, through the water cycle, when water seeps down or water held under the ground. So water held under the ground in the soil or soil particles and crevices in the rock, that is called groundwater. Okay, so children, today we have discussed. So soon I will just send you the question answers, like few question answers are given in a give reason type. So if you are unable to do these questions like give reason why gases can flow easily, so don't worry, I will send you, okay, and then you can write, you can copy in your notebook. Okay, so try to finish this whatever we have discussed, these exercises. Thank you children, and have a nice day.